Hey guys, it's been a while since I made any type of video like this because I'm still off Instagram. I post when I hear good news about my friends. Um, that's about it. Shout out Mallory CPA. Shout out to Camilla getting her white coat. But I want to talk about racism because my friend Maddie Cardona and I were discussing it, and I thought what we talked about was too important to just leave as a conversation between us two and something I should share. So the other day in the supermarket, this guy came in with a turban, and I saw him, and my heart started to race a little bit. That's all because I have these preconditions and notions of oh, something might go down, because that's all I see on the news, that's all I see on the media, is that, and that is racist. I'm a little bit racist, and I just want people to understand that it's okay if you have these prejudices, these preconceived ideas of people just on the way they're based. That isn't your fault. It is your fault if you stay in that ignorance and you stay racist and you act on it. If you do that, then that's bad. Don't do that. But I feel like people have a hard time understanding that being called a racist is a bad thing. But it's like finding a cancer within your own personality, calling it out, and then figuring a way out how to fix it. So because that prejudice I had towards that man in a turban is not anything distinct to my personality, because if he didn't wear a turban, I probably wouldn't have felt that way. But because he had a certain distinct feature about him, it made me think that. And that just comes to everything I've been everything about representation in the media. That's why it's so important that we see people in turbans, or Asian people, or black people, just in media doing regular things, not always with a gun, or whatever stereotypes that we're led to believe, because that is what really leads to racism, is showing these kids of stereotypes that they'll later go on to believe because they have no point of reference. So that's all I really wanted to say. I hope this wasn't too long. And if you're a little racist, it's okay. Just don't stay within that ignorance. And that's all I wanted to say. Have a good day. I hope I make it to work. I would also like to say I do have friends who have turbans, and because I know who they are, I don't have those preconditions. If I saw them, my heart wouldn't race, and that's why we need representation. I want to see a man with a turban in a Calvin Klein ad. I want to see an Asian man in the Calvin Klein ad. This Calvin Klein thing was really getting me. But yeah, that's why I did that thing that I posted on Instagram, because I feel like it's so important into diffusing a very tense situation. Yeah, I had to add that part because I rewatched it and I realized I missed that. And I just thought that it was important. All right. Thank you.